Hi, everybody, and welcome to what I'm going to be calling Thrifty Thursdays. Now, this is not necessarily about what we find at the thrift store. Sometimes we find thrifty alternatives to art supplies in all sorts of places around the house, in the garage. Today, I found this heading for the trash. This is the cap for a foaming cleaner to clean our air conditioning coils. And it's hard plastic little brush. And I just decided that that circle with all those little things might be fun to play with on the Gelli Plate. So as you can see, there is no paint on this. I haven't tried this in advance, but for this edition of Thrifty Thursday, I'm going to try to make a beauty out of trash. I'm just going to work on my Gelli Plate. I'm going to use three primary colors: Naphtha Red Medium, Hansa Yellow Light, and Prussian Blue Hue. And I'm just going to pull a few prints and see how this fabulous new tool might work. So I am using golden fluid acrylics, and we'll get some Prussian blue on the plate. I did just clean my plate, and you can see it's repelling a bit, but I think we're going to be okay. So let's see how this goes. Just pressing into the plate makes that circular pattern, and not so good there. I'm going to twist it a little, see if I get some concentric circles, and then I'm going to try something like that. I'm just going to pull this on a book page and just see how that goes. And over on this one, I'm going to try the Naphtha Red Medium. Yeah, I think this first pull on both of the plates is going to be a little wonky because I did just clean the plate with baby oil and I didn't let it dry. But we'll see how that goes. Again, I'm going to use a book page and we'll see how that works. So, don't be disappointed if the big reveal is not that great the first time around. It's just a test. And actually, I kind of like it. I see it being a starry sky or something as I rip it up and use it as collage papers. Let's see how the red one did. Very fine lines going through there. I like the texture. So we're going to try some more here. I'm going to do a little yellow. Clean off of my brayer. Got something on there. Something's on there, but that's okay. That's not what today's about. Today is testing a new tool to see if it's going to be something I like. So again, with just pressing. I'm just going to use it like a stamp all over the plate. And I'm going to pull this one on black. See if that does anything cool. Black cardstock, one of my favorites. All right, over here I'm going to do some more red. Okay, and this I'm going to do lines, just dragging it across, dragging it down, maybe overlapping, kind of a basket weave. We'll see how that pulls. I'll just pull that on white paper. I use a sulfite drawing paper. It's a little heavier than copier paper, but not as heavy as watercolor paper, and I like it a lot for tearing up as collage papers. Okay, let's see how this one looks on the black cardstock. Ooh. Really, you can see some of the texture, the little dots. That's kind of cool. And we'll see how this one pulls. And we've got very thin lines. We don't see the overlap. It doesn't really pull a lot of paint off. You can see there's very little that it's grabbing with those little plastic teeth. All right, I'm going to do a little more blue. Oh, I'm going to do blue there, and I'm going to do a blue and yellow. Mix that up. Make some green. Mix it on the plate. Get some variations there. A lot of paint on that one. We'll see how that works. And over here, just a plain blue. And I'm gonna put it down and twist it a little. Feel like that gets a little bit more paint off. Still have this cool pattern. See how that works on a book page. And with the green, I'm going to do lines, press, and then circles. Oh, the other thing is I could use the back of that. So I could go around those. Little different, and we'll put that on another book page. And oops, too much paint. I feel it moving. All right, let's see how the blue one came out. Very faintly we can see red from the previous in those little circles. That's kind of cool. And this one, this might be a big old mess because too much paint. We shall see. Oh yeah, I get a couple pulls out of that. Yeah, all I can really make out of the circles. Can't really make out the dots. I'm going to roll it again with proper amount of paint. Let's see what we can come up with here. Press and turn. The other thing this has is, you see that little ridged edge? I wonder if I can roll that. Yeah, not really great, but we'll see. And we'll do some more lines there. And we'll do this one on black cardstock. Never know what you're going to get. That's kind of cool, kind of subtle. You can see this is where I rolled that patterned edge of the container top. So I think I've got some interesting papers here today, playing around with something I rescued from the trash. What can you find in the trash and use to create your own unique artwork? Or in this case, I'm just making papers for collage with this scrubber top from a foaming cleaner container that was headed for the trash. I'm Kelly with Collage-Lab. Please like and subscribe. Follow us. If you're interested in classes, they're all listed at Collage-Lab.com. And this has been Thrifty Thursday. I hope you have a great day.